say boom, Bucci Gross,
Yeah.
Bucci.
We're here back.
Sometimes
You know,
life forces
we're
you
back.
to calm down.
What?
That doesn't. You have
Sometimes life forces you to calm
but
down.
you have to say it when it's
You
in
have to say
context.
something. Yeah, that's not the right We're saying we're back, and then
Sometimes life forces us to calm down. It would have been better if you say we're back.
if I was like the end of the show, and then I'm like, Fitz, give us some words of wisdom.
Exactly. Or
Life
you could have
forces
say
you to
we're
calm
back,
down.
and I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm just playing my role in life.
But I don't think I made the cast.
Exactly. Something like that.
Anyway, I'm
Just get it
excited.
together.
Living according to the script. But I don't think my character lasts.
He just got me. I told. What I
It's
say?
so early
What'd I
in the
say?
segment, but
What did
you
I say?
deserve that one.
Okay.
That's a bar.
We're getting now
Can you
college
get up?
basketball.
Let's go,
basketball.
Duke.
Oh my
Mike
God, get
K.
out of here with your Blue
Mike,
Devils.
Mike Dirt. Mike K.
I'm so tired of Duke. I hate Duke. Obviously, I hate Duke though, because I'm a North Carolina fan.
Get that Tar Heels.
Tar Heels.
What is? I can't even say what has Duke been doing lately because we haven't been doing anything lately. But what has the Tar Heels done lately?
We're 2-0. What's up?
We're ranked 4th.
We're ranked 6th. What's up?
According to my math, 4 is ahead of 6.
It doesn't matter. You have too many freshmen on that team. They're gonna choke, just like your boy Jabari Parker did last year against Mercer.
I do believe Kentucky has won with rookies.
So
Okay.
you didn't.
Neither have you. I remember Harrison Barnes was supposed to be the next greatest thing for college basketball. Whatever happened to him?
He's on the Warriors now, and he's actually pretty good.
Okay. I said college basketball. I said college basketball.
Hey, you want to talk about college basketball? We can talk about Psycho T. Tyler Hansbrough is one of the greatest college basketball players of all time.
right.
Right up there with Leitner,
Oh my God.
if you want to get into it. 'cause we
I
can
just
get into it.
recall a man by the name Sub-Zero, Austin Rivers, icing it. You want me to remind you that game?
Tyler Zeller,
You-
oh my god.
you want me to remind you that game?
You in that game.
You guys were up by what, 20, I believe?
I don't care about
Up by
that
20.
game.
Austin Rivers comes and hits 7 threes for
Don't
25 points
care
and
about
hits the
that
dagger in your
game.
face at North Carolina.
As long as we make it farther than you guys do every year in the tournament, that's good enough for me. For now. But this year, it's not going to be good enough. Because they're going to win it all.
Oh, yeah?
North Carolina's taking it.
I believe probably, I don't know. Kentucky?
Nope.
But Kentucky's always in there, though.
Nope. Kentucky's not taking it this
Who do you
year.
think is taking it?
UNC!
I feel like the Harrison twins, they're more developed. Now that they
are
have
pretty good.
Exactly with him. Who was
Aaron.
it? Aaron Harrison, who was the
Aaron.
one who hit the shots
Yeah, he
last
kept
year.
hitting the shots last
Exactly.
year. He's balling.
Exactly. At the Harrison
Andrew has
twins,
to score
and they got
more,
the
though.
they got the prospects, but Duke.
And they still have Willie Cauley-Stein, who's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he got dunked on the other day.
Hey, sometimes life forces us to calm down. That's how you do it.
All right.
That's how you do it, Fitz.
Some early season favorites, Wichita State. They still have Ron Baker, and they have Fred Van Vliet in the backcourt. Ron Baker's the kid with the blonde hair. You remember him in the tournament last year?
Yeah.
Great shooter. Another favorite who's always in the mix, Louisville. Even though they lost a lot of people. They lost, I think they lost Luke Hancock.
I'm still thinking about that game with the
Are you
Kevin
really?
Ware. Like every time you say
Oh,
Louisville,
Kevin, oh, you think
every
Kevin
time
Ware?
you say Lou, I felt so
Yeah, that
bad
was
for him.
pretty nasty.
He had to transfer. Like he had to transfer because like,
Yeah, I wonder how he'll do. I forget where he transferred to, though.
oh my God, I remember watching that game, just like, oh my God.
They still went on
You're
to
still
win the
muted,
chip,
Fitz.
though. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's harsh,
It's
but
alright, man.
it just happens. I'm sorry. If you want, I mean, really, it doesn't matter at this point. If you want to leave, that's cool.
I just want to say something.
No, you can't say something and then leave. Either you stay and say something, or you just leave.
Can you get me like? Wait, can you give me like a Snapple?
Bye.
All right. Anyway,
You're really leaving?
I gotta go.
wait, you're like leaving? Oh, whatever.
I
guess.
guess unprofessionalism.
Whatever. Anyway, just JD and JT with you now.
We're
folks.
back. This is how we were supposed to do it.
Wow, that's harsh.
This is supposed to do
This
it.
is how I was supposed to do it a long time ago.
Yeah, but
before
this-
the City Island Connect showed
But
up.
the City Island plug showed up, and
Because we're the guys that know sports.
we do. But we love
Anyway.
them. But we love
Last
them.
night, Florida lost.
Did
to
they
Miami
really?
At
Did
the
they
buzzer.
Really? Wow. So
Florida-
college basketball season has officially started, right?
Yeah, today's tip-off marathon. That's why you had the early
Oh,
game Iona.
24 hours, right?
Yeah, tonight, big games. Michigan State, Duke,
Oh, my
Kansas, and Kentucky.
gosh. I'm gonna have a paper due. I'm gonna finish that right now, so I could just stay up all night and just watch.
It's going to be some good games.
Yeah, man.
Kansas, Kentucky. That's a big game. Kansas obviously another favorite to win it all. You know, I don't even know who they have this year, but I know Bill Self, he's always doing well with that Kansas. And Duke, obviously they have Jahlil Okafor, who's supposed to be possibly better than Jabari. I know it sounds crazy. Also another guy from Chicago. It's because of the way he's built. I think he's like 6'7", 6'8", but he's like 270. He's a big boy.
Wow.
He's big
What does he
boy.
play? Power forward?
No, he plays small forward too.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a big boy, Jahlil Okafor.
What?
That's why he's saying he's supposed to be better than Jabari.
6'7", 270?
That's big.
And is he toned?
Probably. Yeah,
don't
he
think-
is.
Because that's LeBron now.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that was before LeBron last year. Now he's
Jahlil Okafor. He's
LeBron
the real
is
deal.
250 now, but last year used to be like 270.
And he's a freshman, Jahlil Okafor.
Imagine him 6 years from
I'm
now,
sorry, he's 6'11", 270.
and he plays power forward.
No, I was wrong. He plays center. I'm sorry.
Oh, because
I'm sorry to do that to you.
I was like, what?
Either way, center.
He's obviously the next LeBron.
That's a big boy. 6'11", 270?
That's Dwight Howard. That's bigger than Dwight Howard, right?
Yeah, Dwight's only 6'10",
And he's what, 250?
I think. Either way.
Dwight Howard just looks. It looks like Dwight.
In his 2 games already, he's averaging 18 points a game, 7.5 rebounds.
Dwight Howard looks like he skips leg day.
I can't stand Dwight Howard.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
a whole nother story. Jahlil Okafor is the real deal. Scored 17 in the game against Fairfield and 19 against Presbyterian.
Wow.
But those are 2 schools that are not good.
Yeah.
So it depends on how he does against a real team.
Wow. You know, you just don't know anymore.
You really don't.
Just don't know with these colleges. They could just go one way or the other.
They're just so.
Austin Rivers, I remember him in high school. Like they were, they were talking about him. Like he was supposed to be on the cover of 2K17. He was supposed to be the 4th overall pick.
Yeah.
And this is his
and
sophomore.
What happened to him after that?
This is he came out too early.
Is that what you think?
After he hit that big shot.
I just don't think he's that talented.
After he hit, did you see him in high school?
In high school,
Did you see him in high school?
again, we're talking.
He was
about
the
high
number
school.
2. He was the number 2 player coming out of high school.
Okay, but
He had so much
last time
potential.
I checked, you can't go from high school to the NBA.
But, because he was training with the Celtics since he was a kid with his dad. He was out there doing. So he had so much potential.
He's not
I
that
knew he
good.
was gonna come. I knew he was gonna leave early.
He shouldn't have left early.
Exactly. He should have stayed at least another year and come. But he didn't do that. He wanted to get into the NBA now.
There's a lot of good teams. Wisconsin's still in the mix.
Yeah.
They have Frank Kaminsky. Do you remember him? Senior now. He's the big, tall, white dude.
Oh yeah.
He's good. Very talented. And they still have Bo Ryan. They're going to be good. Arizona, even though they lost Aaron Gordon, they have another kid, apparently, a freshman who just came in. His name is Stanley Johnson, and he's like one of the top 50 for the John Wooden Award.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. They have, the whole top 50 of who's the best chance of winning the Wooden Award. Cliff Alexander from Kansas, freshman, is like number 1. Do you remember Montrezl Harrell?
Montrezl.
Montrezl. What a
Trezl.
name. Trezl.
Trezl. Sound like a Chappelle skit.
Chappelle skit. Who else do we have? Marcus Page from North Carolina. I'm just saying. North Carolina is gonna be great
You guys say that every year.
because we have so much experience this year. We only have like 1 or 2 freshmen, and we still have Marcus Page, who's a
Freshmen
junior.
don't mean
We have
anything
JP Tokido, who's
Freshmen
a junior.
don't mean anything anymore.
When it comes to tournament time,
What about Kentucky last year? How many freshmen
Kentucky's
did
like
they
the
have?
catalyst.
Like how many freshmen did they have? Didn't they? Wasn't their
Kentucky's
whole
the
starting?
catalyst.
Was their whole starting 5 freshmen?
Yeah, but it's different.
How is it different?
I don't know. It just is.
No,
because they got it together late. That's what it was. Remember, it's not how you start; it's how you finish.
I guess. The Harrison twins, like they had such a squad last
And
year.
your boy Jabari Parker didn't get it going in the tournament. I'm just saying.
What did UNC do?
We weren't expected to do anything. You guys were expected to make it to at least the Sweet 16. Got knocked out in the first round by Mercer.
Mercer got. There's always an underdog team.
This is what we need to do this year. We need to get the college basketball package, like Sunday NFL ticket. Just watch every
Did
single
I not
game.
say that? We watch
Every
every
single
single game, and then when it's bracket time, we're like, all right, this underdog team capabilities.
And then we'll just have like a really good bracket. Even though last year I had a pretty good bracket.
Yeah, I had mine was like at 98%.
Yeah, mine was in the 99th at one point. I was pretty hyped.
Even my team that I had winning it lost.
What did you have?
That one was Arizona, and they came close.
I still didn't. I never thought Arizona.
But did
would actually do
Arizona made it to the Final Four, right?
it. No, they lost to Wisconsin in the Elite Eight.
Well,
Wisconsin made it to the Final Four.
Yeah, I had them. Oh, right, I had them beating Wisconsin. I had them winning it all, and even after they lost, like either my other brackets were good too, and I had them like they were like at 98%. What happens with what does ESPN give you if you?
I don't know. It depends on which one you like you put into, because there's one that's like it says prize eligible, and if you enter that bracket or that group,
Yeah.
then I think you actually win a prize. I've been wanting to get one like with a bunch of friends and like put money in it. I did that senior year of high school.
Yeah.
Even though my mom says that's kind of illegal, but shh, we won't talk about it. In a way, it is.
Plan was more sinister.
In a way, it is, but you know, it's whatever. It's a cool thing to do. It's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna end our show for today.
It's been good.
Been a pretty good
Did you
show.
record it this time?
I did record this.
Thank
last
God.
segment.
Thank God.
So any shout outs you have?
Oh,
people
we
can
got
watch
4
it.
minutes.
We got 4 minutes. We could do some shout outs.
You started off, and I'll just
You
feed
want
off
me
you.
to
Yeah,
start
start it
off?
off.
All
I'll
right.
feed off you.
First of all, I don't know if my mom texted me early in the show. She was listening. I don't know if she's listening anymore. Shout out to my mom. Love you, mom.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out to my mom, who's your mom.
Oh,
Plot twist.
wow. I see that what you did there, brother
Yeah,
from another. I see
obviously.
that. Shout out to my friends. You know what? Shout out to you, pal.
Oh,
Shout out to my co-host Justin,
my brother, JD.
JD, JT. It's been fun. We still have another 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't even know of the show.
Yeah.
And then we have next semester. Gonna be
Obviously,
great.
Yeah. Even better because now we know like what to do.
Yeah, we know what to do.
We could probably add some segments.
Probably shun some people out, maybe.
Wow. Shun Fitz.
Maybe.
I don't think you can hear us right now.
I don't think so either.
Kaylin will be mine.
Wow. All right.
Shout out to Kaylin. Shout out to Chanel. Happy birthday again. Shout out to Moral.
Big shout out to Maral, my girlfriend. She's over there in India taking care of some problems.
Yeah, sister-in-law. Who else I got to shout out? Shout out my Twitter feed. Shout out to my
Shout out to my Twitter feed.
Shout out to my Twitter feed. Deactivating that because sometimes it gets a little cray-cray.
A little cray cray.
Shout out to Kanye. Shout out to Jerry Seinfeld. I read a little piece he did in Complex yesterday. Complex magazine with Wale. He spoke some very. You're like, no, I got some time. Can I read it?
No, probably not. I still have class at 2:00 at the end. I still have to run to class. So
Okay. Get into our song
unfortunately
then.
not. We're gonna get into our last song by Vampire Weekend called Diane Young. But
Do it again, Fitz.
what is he doing?
Oh, you didn't see what he was doing? You didn't see what he was doing? You didn't see what he was doing? Oh, okay.
He can't hear you, but he knows we're talking about him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anyway, Vampire Weekend, Diane Young. Anyway, we're off. Have a good afternoon, everybody.